first night of the tour, and I'm very excited. I came here a few years ago with Romesh, and I think I've been here with Josh Widdicombe as well, so it's very nice to come back by myself. So thanks very much for coming. Give me a cheer if you're from Chorley. Yay! Why did everything close on a Wednesday? What's the deal? I mean, there was literally nothing open. You're from Chorley? No, you are? I mean, what happened there is you really cheered, and then when you knew that I could see, when you forgot that it wasn't telly, you were like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie. What do you do, Natalie?
Teacher.
You're a teacher, that's very good. What do you teach? Don't say children. PE? Classic. Surprisingly, I mean, you're my audience. Makes sense. Nice to see you here, miss. Well, you're from Chorley? Yeah, you are. Do you like Chorley?
Love it.
Yeah, it seems like a really nice place. Everyone's super friendly and lovely. Give me a cheer if you're not from Chorley.
Hooray!
I am in Chorley, aren't I? That's a really weird way to start the show. Wherever I go, no matter where I am, who's from Chorley? Every night. Yeah, it's just me and Natalie every night. It's the best. We're sort of a double act. Give me a cheer if you think you've come from the furthest away. And you're also sitting the furthest away. That's good. Where are you from?
The Isle of Man.
The Isle of Man? I've had an absolute nightmare. I'm there in December. No. You come from the Isle of Man. That is a long way away. What's it like there?
Wet.
Wet? There you go. God, you're really good at throwing your voice. That was incredible. It's very wet. Yeah, it is. It is. So what's your name?
There's 4 of us.
That's an unusual name, isn't that? The Isle of Man? We're the one that's chatting.
Mila.
Mila?
Yeah.
You sounded unsure of your own name, Mila. Like, Mila? What do you do in the Isle of Man?
I'm a travel agent.
So leave. I mean, I've done a gig on the Isle of Man, that does make sense. Did you grow up in the Isle of Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you love it?
Yeah.
Cool. That's the sort of audience banter you can expect for the whole of the show. Really good at it, really fast on my feet, get ready for it. Well, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Let me tell you how the show works tonight. I come out, I say hello, maybe chat to 1 or 2 of you. Tick, done the first bit, smashed it, wicked. Then I'll do a bit of material to sort of set up that I'm a comedian and make you all go, oh, thank God, I was worried it's going to be shit. Have a bit of a laugh, go, yeah, no, I saw her on a thing, I'm not sure, yeah, they bought tickets, I don't know. That's how it works when you're not that famous yet, but you're a bit famous. I've got a very weird level of fame where it means basically occasionally people look at me in the street and go, and I can tell they're thinking, were you on 8 out of 10 cats, or did you used to play hockey with my sister? The answer is often yes to both. That's where I'm at, and I'm fine with it. And then I've got my brilliant support act, Jenny B. She'll come on, she'll do about 20 minutes, then we'll have a little interval. You can all get a drink. I've heard there's rumours of ice cream. Very exciting, have an ice cream. Then all come back, and then I'll do about an hour in the second half. Does that sound all right to you? Yay! Some people are unsure, that's fine. But, do you know what? No, I think, no, actually, no, that's not good enough. So if you've not seen me before, I should sort of like set out who I am a bit. I'm Susie. I'm a comedian, obviously. I'm from Portsmouth. Do we have any feelings on Pompey in the room? Brilliant. That's what it gets in Portsmouth as well, so don't worry. I am from Portsmouth. I did all my sort of growing up there. I don't mind. It's a bit rough around the edges, is Portsmouth. That's what it's like. If you've not been, it's a bit rough. Like, I'm from a very big working class family in Portsmouth. I'm a family of sort of geezers and birds. Proper like geezers and birds. Like, my dad's a proper geezer. He's a geezer. Proper fucking geezer. Like, he can only write in capital letters. That's the kind of man he is. He doesn't even know there's a lowercase. It means no matter what he writes, it looks aggressive. You know, it's like, happy birthday, love dad! No, in crayon. That's my dad. And my mum is, my mum's a very working class woman. I love her to bits. You'll hear quite a lot about mum in the show in the second half. I'm very close to my mum. She's the only woman I've ever met that will wear 2 kinds of animal print at the same time. That is sort of who she is in the world. Leopard print trousers, zebra print top. And then just go, oh, fuck it, it's all African. That's mummy, and that's where I'm from. I'm from Portsmouth. Let's find out actually people that are in relationships. Give me people that are people in relationships. Are you all right? defibrillator. What's happened? Who was that? Oh, no, I'm just worried about you. If you're, give it to your single people. A few people. I'm in a relationship at the moment, but I was single for quite a long time. I had quite a bad breakup that sort of, I meant that I had to be single for quite a long time after. Terrible breakup. You can rank your breakups, I don't know if you know, you can rank your breakups between 0 and Adele. And it was all the albums, it was really, really bad. And it was a girl that broke up with me, by the way, if you're confused. My hair's not an accident. Obviously. And so... Oh, she is, yeah, I thought so. And I would have thought so, yeah, me too, I thought so, yeah. I mean, I was pretty sure, and then I saw the shoes, and I thought, oh, fucking hell, she definitely is. That is an undercut that's happening. It is an undercut, yeah, but fair enough, they can get married now, fair play. That's just what's going on in... So then when I was like better after my bad breakup, one of my friends tried to set me up. And this sometimes happens. Basically, it's a bit annoying. My friend basically tried to set me up with the one other lesbian she's met. That became my life. I've got a lot of straight friends. I love straight people. Mum and Dad are straight. And honestly, they're wicked. I just don't like your nightclubs. And do you have nightclubs in Charlie? Fair enough. So my friend tried to set me up. She knew this one other lesbian. And I'll tell you what it's like. It's like when you're a kid and you go on holiday and there's another family there and they've got a child that's roughly the same size as you and your mum goes, go and play with that. That's what my straight friends started doing with random other lesbos. Just going, will that one work? What about that one? Will that one work? Come on, you're the same, aren't you? And it happened at a wedding, which was a bit annoying because at a wedding you've got to sit next to the person for the whole day. So we get to the wedding and she's like, oh my god, I can't wait for you to meet Alice, can't wait to meet my friend Alice, oh my god, you and Alice, you're just going to hit it off, there's something about you and there's something about Alice, I don't know what it is, something about you and there's, I don't know what it is, there's something about you and there's something about Alice, just think you're going to hit it off, and I was like, oh, Alice is a dyke. And so I get to the wedding and I'm like, hi Alice, nice trousers, and it's annoying because it reduces me to nothing more than my sexuality. It means my friends don't care about my interests, my likes, my dislikes, don't care about any of that stuff. They just see two gay people and think, oh, magically it'll all work out. And it's annoying. I mean, the most annoying thing is it has worked and Alice and I are very happy together. Other than that, it's very annoying. Now, you seem like a gorgeous audience tonight. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. As I said, I'm delighted you're all here to see me. I'm delighted so many of you have come out. What a treat. I'll leave you with this before I bring on my brilliant support act. I'm very close to my mum and dad, very close to them, I love them to bits. And last year I was lucky enough to go to Australia for 6 weeks to do stand-up, which was amazing. But while I was out there, my dad rang me a lot. He was very worried about me. Now one night he rang me, it was about 4 in the morning, but he hadn't bothered to do the adding up, so he didn't know that. And so I answered my phone, I was like, oh, all right, Dad, what's happened? What has happened? He went, oh, baby, have I done it again? I was like, yeah, you have. And he went, now listen, baby, I've got to ask you a really serious question, baby. I've got to ask you a really serious question, right? But you need to know before I ask you this question, baby. I love you to bits, I love you to death, right? But I just need to know what the answer is, okay? I need you to answer this question. I love you to bits, but I need to know the answer. I said, Dad, whatever the question is, ask me, not a problem. He went, all right, baby, you answer this, loves you to bits. Here, do you want to be a boy? I was like, oh no, Dad, I'm just a gay girl with short hair. And he went, oh, all right then, here's your mum. Passed the phone to my mum. Mum went, we've watched a documentary. They've watched something queer, it's confused them. Which type is she? I don't know, give her a ring. Oh, I'm so lucky what a lovely parents I have. Now, one of the lovely things about being on tour is you can take a support act with you, and if any of you saw me many years ago with Romish or Josh, that's what I did for years and years and years. I was always the opening act, and it's a lovely thing to do. It's a lovely thing to be able to take someone on tour. If you've not seen Jenny B before, who's opening for me tonight, she's absolutely brilliant. She does stand-up all over the country. She's also been on TV loads of times, BBC One, BBC Three. She was recently in Catastrophe. She acts as well. So you're in for an absolute treat. She's just brilliant. She does musical comedy. I think you're going to have a lovely time with her. You're all gorgeous. Thanks so much for coming. Please give a huge round of applause for the wonderful, my opening